ETH, we start with the 1 hour chart. You want to see how we can look for trade. If we see, if we refer to our analysis, we have been looking for sell from here since the price was within this move. And whoever get the sell within this range, they should at least book some profit, or it depends on them, but at least I mean, they should have the management move their stop loss to break even. Because we mentioned we are more interested to look for reversal. And even if in my last video mentioned we can expect this one turn to a flat for price to drop. The price dropped, but there was no continuation. That means we want to see whether price can consolidate here for a longer time before there is the drop, or we can look for reversal. Anyway, based on 15 minutes, there was a short trade for me. I'm looking, I get this one, and whoever get the trade from here, it was really good trade, because even right now, if anyone get, they are 1-to-1 in terms of the risk and reward. Whoever get this trade, if they mostly we are looking, I mean, keeping to this trade if there is a continuation. That's why they should move their stop loss to break even. Okay, now we want to see right now whether this is the start of the reversal or the price can consolidate here for a longer time for drop. If the price consolidate here within today, mostly the price can drop. Okay, but right now we're looking at this, whether we can call this one as a reversal, as a sharp move correction. Either this is the only correction, or if we get the flat. If we get the flat, it can give us better confirmation for reversal. That's mean from now, if we get any trade setup for buy, this is what we're looking for. For sell, we don't have any trade setup unless this one turn to a deeper correction. Okay, anyway, if we move to daily chart, you want to see what we have been looking for. If we move to daily chart, we mentioned if this is the flat and this is the start of the down move, and with the breakout of the around 2k, the next level we can look is 1.5k. But for me, selling from now, I'm not really interested unless based on lower time frame I see the deeper correction that can confirm the price to reward drop. But right now I'm looking for the flat. That means if I get any reversal, any trade setup within this range, I will take the trade for buy. Okay, this is what I was explaining. And right now we're looking at this. If again the price consolidate here, deeper move, mostly we can look for continuation. Okay, that's why if anyone wants to look for buy, they need to be quite careful, because if we move to 1 hour chart, we don't have any trade setup for sell. Mostly we can look for buy. Okay, but whether this is the start of the up move, we cannot confirm. That's why I mentioned if we want to trade based on this one, we need to be really careful, and who will get the trade based on 15-minute move their stop loss to break even. Because if anyone wants to trade from here by the breakout of the top, if this is not moving within 2 to 3 hours, we take out the trade. But the best thing is if we get a flat here, it can give us better confirmation for continuation. And if the price, because as I mentioned, still we can put this one as a flat for price to drop. Selling right now is not really good idea unless the price consolidate here as a deeper correction. Then from there we can look for continuation as a down move. Okay, it doesn't mean the price cannot drop from here. The only thing is how we can look for trade. And what I have here, mostly I'm waiting to get the correction trade set up for buy. Again, it doesn't mean the price cannot drop. Even if the price is going to drop, even if I want to look for sell, I wait for the deeper confirmation, deeper correction that can give me a confirmation. Okay, and in terms of if I want to look for trade, as I mentioned, in terms of the risk and reward, I'm more interested to look for buy. That's why we have been looking for the price to drop. Okay, in this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Having entry in case the price sharply continue from here can be an option, but we should know that if we want to put our entry above the top, if the price tag within the first or second hours maximum, if we see there is no continuation, we take out the trade. Okay, in this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share.